Hey, all Kate here from the Emerald Mine Card. Welcome back to another review. And today I'm reviewing episode 1 of Metal CardBot S, aka Metal CardBot Season 2. Which, if you're curious, no, that's not what the S in Metal CardBot S stands for. Super, I think? I don't know. But yeah, first episode of season 2. Really excited, especially since we get some new characters and some new lore and stuff. And also, Jun gets a new metal breath, which I will explain later. But yeah, so, anyways, the pros, the cons, and the mix. First off, the pros. Pure, however you say her name. Okay, so she is our one of the newest protagonists, and the image I popped up on screen. She doesn't immediately look like that in this episode, but obviously she will later on. So yeah, she also happens to know about the metal card bots, and she is from somewhere, I don't know, but yeah, she seems to be related with our newest male card bot that's introduced in this episode, which I will get to. But yeah, from what we get to learn about Piru, however you say her name, which again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, honestly, pretty good. I can't wait to see more of her in the next episode. But yeah, speaking of that new male card bot, Red Blitz. Honestly, okay, his vehicle mode is, it's alright, I guess, but his robot mode, honestly really good. And, you know, looking at Red Blitz, you'll understand why he is called Red Blitz, because he happens to be quite fast, and also is, well, somewhat related to Pure Ruru, however you say her name. Next up is Red Blitz's metal card. Now, okay, I'll touch upon this after I talk about his metal card, but his metal card are these boots that have fire powers, which honestly, really cool. So, yeah. Next up, yeah, Red Blitz can actually use his metal card. He doesn't need a human to use the metal breath to summon his card. He can just use it, which is really fascinating, especially since we get hints that maybe Piru has her own metal breath. I don't know, but I found that really interesting. And then finally, we get the new Season 2 Metal Breath, aka Mukara's Metal Breath. Now, from what I've learned from the Metal CardBot Season 2 wiki on Episode 1, apparently Mukara is like a family member of Pururu, and he passed down his metal breath to her, which she then gives to Jun after Red Blitz just takes Jun's original metal breath and literally throws it into a pocket dimension, never to be seen again. So was that. But yeah, it has the same color palette as the Season 1 Metal Breath, but it has a lot more white and a little few of red and blue and gold, which a bit of a turn down for me since I like the other colors being there besides it being just white. But I will say it looks cool, and I can't wait to see it in action. So yeah, those are my pros. Now for my cons. I don't have any cons. But now for my one mid, Warren Williams. We don't get to learn that much about him besides the fact that he is the boss of a news station and that he is the father of one of the characters, which I will have on screen in editing. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all we can learn about him. Can't wait to learn more about him later. But yeah. So, yeah, those were my mids. I give this episode... Actually, no.